our results are proudly out today. It's an extremely very successful and very robust and very strong quarter for us. And this is part of a series of quarters. If you look at the last 10 quarters, the company has been on a steady growth going forward, backed up by this winning strategy that I told you about of channeling demand through Bahri. Our business, generally speaking, a very cyclical business, extremely cyclical. But so far, for the last 3 years, it's been really steadily, on a growing sort of trajectory, backed up by, the Saudi Inc. Strategy of channeling demand through Bahri. So we're getting the cargo. In any shipping company, the most difficult thing to get is to get the cargo. But if we get the cargo and we have supply of cargoes going forward, then shipping is wonderful. And we've been able to demonstrate that we live in dangerous waters, let's put it this way, exciting waters, whether it's the Red Sea or Strait of Hormuz, and Bahri able to, call on our Saudi ports doing that. So the third quarter has been really strong, and I can tell you, we ain't seen nothing yet, because this trajectory is going in the right direction. Last year was a record high for us, best in our 50 year of existence. And therefore, when you compare something against the very best year, you're going to see some ups and downs, but we're hoping this year will be similar to last year.
So what sector is your biggest growth driver, your driver of growth?
Well, we really reflect the kingdom. The kingdom want to diversify from hydrocarbons and all the same thing with Bahri. Our biggest sector is oil and petrochemicals. And we're proud to continue to grow that, but we want to really expose ourselves to the other sector, the food sector, the mineral sector, the medication sector, military sector. So we're working on that, but now, the lion's share of comes from oil and petrochemicals, and that has been really the drive behind our performance. And going forward, this will always play a strategic part, but the other sectors are going to play a more and more stronger part of our earnings, both top line and bottom line.
You've recently announced deals with IMI, S-Oil, the Korean company. So tell us more about those deals and your future growth plans as well.
When you buy a vessel, you buy for 20 years. And I always say you make money when you buy the vessel, not when you sell it. So we are happy to have had long-term contracts. S-Oil has been a partner for 10 years, and the 10 years, our first 10-year contract came to an end, and we're proud to say that we have renewed it for another 10 years, and hopefully evergreen. We have similar contracts with Aramco, and we're working on contracts with Shabak, with Sebkim, with Loobrif, with all our petrochem and hydrocarbon companies to be able to do that. But we're proud to say 10 days ago, we signed our 10-year contract with S-Oil for 4 VLCC vessels. We're very excited about that. This goes all the way from the AG all the way to Korea. And we also, in return, signed our first order with IMI. We're proudly to say so. This is a promising shipyard that is going to be the second largest in the world, the biggest in the Middle East by far. So we signed our first order, topping over $200 million, and we have commitments to IMI that's going to extend to 53 vessels over the next 10 years.